Cardano and Solana just had record-breaking announcements. So in today's video, we're going to talk about everything you need to know about both of these projects, and also at the end of the video, we have a surprise announcement from IOHK and Charles Hoskinson, which you're definitely not going to want to miss with regards to the Alonzo upgrade. As always, I'm going to put timestamps down below, and if you guys enjoy this sort of content, well then please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notifications, and also if you want additional content, don't forget to check out our Patreon group. We have less than 5 spots remaining. I show you guys my $700,000 portfolio on Robinhood, my $200,000 portfolio on Webull, and my 7-figure portfolios with crypto on a couple of other accounts. But anyways, let's start off by talking about a couple of very important things going on with the overall crypto market before we get into Solana and Cardano. So first thing is the overall crypto market is sitting at $2.13 trillion, and we're seeing a lot more coins in the green today. Bitcoin is up just slightly, but what has been driving the gains in the market are coins like Polkadot, which is up 9.3%, and Avalanche, which continues to rise every single day. Avalanche is up another 24% over the last 24 hours. With regards to technical indicators, a couple of very interesting things have been happening with Bitcoin, and these are very bullish technical indicators because no matter what's happening with Cardano, no matter what's happening with Solana, what's happening with any altcoins, it's important to take a look at a couple of technical indicators with Bitcoin, which indicate where the overall market is going, because that is crucial. So right now we're seeing a golden cross continuing to form. That is where the 50-day moving average, which is this blue line right here, crosses above the 200-day moving average, which is the orange line right here. And this is on the daily chart. If we see the blue line cross above the orange line, so the 50-day cross above the 200-day moving average, that is a very bullish indicator for crypto, and that's a sure sign that we're going to see a massive second leg of the bull market for the rest of 2021. So Bitcoin reaching 100K, Cardano potentially reaching $8 to $10 per coin, and seeing all these other altcoins reach record highs. So we need to keep an eye out on this, but we are seeing Bitcoin's price bounce up above this line, and if we see the golden cross happen, that is a very, very bullish technical indicator for crypto. One other thing before we move on is with regards to a golden cross or something called the death cross, which is where the opposite happens. Typically moving into these events, we usually see a big dump take place. For example, we saw Bitcoin whale accounts just dump a lot of Bitcoin, almost $3 billion worth in the span of 24 hours when we were getting close to this golden cross. This is not unusual. This is what typically happens whenever a golden cross is about to happen. We usually see bears try and hold back crypto, try and prevent this from happening, and that is exactly what we saw. So nothing out of the ordinary. Things still look very good, but this is a key level that we're going to need to keep an eye out on over the next 24 to 48 hours, because that is going to be a defining moment for crypto. Moving on, I want to talk about a big announcement that just came out with Solana, because this is huge. Over the last couple of weeks, we have seen NFTs explode, but recently we have seen that OpenSea, which is one of the main NFT platforms, we've seen that OpenSea's NFT volume has dropped dramatically. A number of top projects like CryptoPunks, Bored Apes Yacht Club, Loot, and a number of other collections have taken massive hits of about 44 to 82% in daily trading volume. And now we're seeing that overall OpenSea's NFT volume is down 50% recently. So why is this important? Well, we're seeing a lot of people move from OpenSea, move from putting NFTs on Ethereum and other networks. Now they're putting it onto Solana. And Solana just saw a record-breaking sale for its first ever $1 million NFT. And this is absolutely huge. This was part of the Degenerate Ape collection. This is a collection on Solana. And we saw the first ever $1 million sale for Solana. This is going to be the first of many, in my opinion, because this ape that was sold for 5,980 SOL on Saturday, September 11th, 2021, and it isn't even the rarest of the collection. It is the 13th rarest in the Degenerate Ape Academy collection. So I think we're going to continue to see more sales like this because Solana has a lot of benefits over Ethereum in terms of transaction fees, much lower, in terms of first of all, number of collections on the platform. Solana is still in its very early stages and still growing very rapidly. So there are a lot of benefits for people listing NFTs on Solana, and also with regards to people actually buying NFTs on Solana because of the scarcity on Solana's blockchain. So this was very exciting to see. And me personally, I have a couple of NFT collections that the team has been working on that we're thinking about listing on Solana, Cardano, or Ethereum. Other thing going on with Solana is that we are seeing it get much more widespread mainstream adoption. We're seeing that Jason Derulo said on September 3rd, he betted on Solana in June. Wow, what a ride. So he has been in this for really 5 or 6x his investment. He has been in it for a while. We're seeing Mike Tyson recently come out and say Solana or Ethereum. His profile picture on Twitter is a cool cat, which is an NFT collection on Ethereum. So we're seeing many more people in the mainstream media get involved with Solana, realize the benefits with regards to transaction fees, scalability, and just NFTs in general being on Solana. So this is very exciting to see. And if you do want to look at collections, buy any NFT collections on Solana, let me know in the comments down below. And also, you can go to a site just called solanart.io, and this is one of the main platforms for buying, selling NFTs on Solana. Moving on, I want to talk quickly about Cardano because we have a number of major announcements to go over, which are pretty urgent. So first thing is that we're still seeing the last couple of hours before Cardano's Alonzo upgrade rollout. Many people are wondering, well, has it already happened? When is it happening? How to join any sort of live stream for the event? Well, here are the key things. IOHK came out on Twitter just a couple of hours ago, and they said, not long now before the Cardano Alonzo upgrade, we'll live stream from UTC 2130, which is 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. 5:30 p.m. Eastern time, they're going to be live streaming the Alonzo upgrade. And they say, you know what, this is still the early days of the brand new ecosystem, but if you want to be part of this milestone event, you can go ahead, check out their YouTube for the live stream. I'm sure Charles Hoskinson is going to cover this as well, but the Alonzo upgrade event watch party is going to be taking place at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time on IOHK's YouTube and probably Charles Hoskinson's YouTube as well. In addition to this, they also came out and explained how they got to this point, how we have gotten to this Alonzo upgrade and what it actually means. So, like we spoke about the other day, the Alonzo upgrade is huge. It's going to introduce smart contracts to the Cardano ecosystem. And while this doesn't change anything in terms of NFTs, because NFTs already exist on Cardano, it is going to bring hundreds of more projects to Cardano's blockchain. This is going to be huge. This is a milestone event for Cardano, and while we're not going to see a number of projects roll out day one or within the next week on Cardano, this is going to allow many projects to start developing, start scaling up, and within the next couple of months, we're going to see hundreds of projects more listed using Cardano versus, let's say, Ethereum or other blockchains. So this is going to be huge. Day one, we're not going to see many things. Like I said, it's going to be several months before we see major decentralized exchanges that can compete with Uniswap listed on Cardano, before we see a number of other decentralized finance applications listed. It's going to take a little bit longer, but I'll make sure to keep you guys updated on the decentralized exchanges that I think have the most potential on Cardano, on any new projects that come out. I'll make sure to keep you guys updated on that. But right now, still in the very early stages of dApps. It's a big milestone moment. And if you guys want to be a part of any live stream, join a watch party, you can go to IOHK Twitter. They have an announcement where they said 5:30 p.m. Eastern time, you can watch it live. So anyways, that's what's going on with Cardano and Solana. One last thing with regards to Cardano, everyone's wondering, where's Cardano's price going? Well, a couple of key levels I want to point out, almost forgot these before we wrap up the video. First thing is that Cardano's price reached an all-time high of about $3.10 per coin when all the hype around the Alonzo upgrade was first coming out. But now we have seen that it dropped quite a bit since then, and we're starting to bounce back. So a couple of key levels that we need to either see broken in order for us to reach record highs is going to be this $2.73, $2.74 resistance right now. Right now we have a $2.74 resistance, and if we could break above this and stay above it, that would be a sign, a a clear break that we are going to reach new record highs for Cardano. Right now, we are still below that key resistance level. So in order for us to really break through to all-time highs, I think we're going to need to see it break above. But like anything, I'm very bullish on Cardano long term, so I'm not really worried about this $2.74 resistance. I'm focused more on long-term projects built on Cardano, what's going on with the ecosystem. Overall, I am not selling any. I'm very bullish, and if we do see a drop, I'm simply going to add more because I like what's going on with the entire ecosystem. But anyways, for those of you guys who are short-term traders, keep an eye on that $2.74 resistance line. But that's what's really going on with both Cardano, Solana, and the entire crypto market. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys.